Okay, y'all, we on part 16. Welcome back, Royals. We're going to jump right in. As y'all know, the police about to leave, child. She told him, no, everything is okay. Oh, it's no big deal. Oh, yes, my eyeball is on my forehead and my closure is on the nape of my neck. But I'm okay. Don't worry. And the woman police officer says, baby, go home. Just go home. Let's see what she actually did. If she went home, told anybody, or did anything. If she let them police actually drive away. On the way in, make sure that you subscribe, share, like, comment. Let's go.
Welcome to part 16 of my experience as a CO. So when the police officers left, I immediately ran to the restroom and locked myself in there. I had already brung a comb in there from earlier when he told me to go in there and get myself together. So when I get in the restroom, I'm just looking at myself in the mirror like, this is your life. Like, you allowed this to become your life. So I grabbed the comb and I start, combing out my hair. Y'all, when I tell y'all this comb was full of fucking hair, chunks of fucking hair falling out, all I could do was just start crying. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? So when I started combing it, all this hair just falling out. So I leave the restroom and I go in my bag and I grab some scissors because y'all know I do hair, so I have a hair bag as well as a makeup bag and all of that other stuff. So I grab the scissors, go back in the restroom, lock the door. He kind of just sitting on the bed looking stupid as fuck pretty much. So I'm just chopping my shit. Chopping my shit. Chopping, going.
He has pulled plugs in your head so bad that you have to start just cutting your hair out. And the police didn't see that too? And you allowed them to leave? Girl, I'm gonna chop this up to you were discombobulated, because if he put his hand in your mouth and snatched out, it was blood all over, and then he grabbing your hair so much that it's just coming out in chunks to where you just have to cut it off. That man did a lot of damage in 3 minutes. How do men put their hands on women like that? I don't understand.
Fucking crazy. My hair wasn't super long, but my hair at least came to here. By the time I finished cutting my hair, it was up here. And I'm not even fucking playing. And the way I was cutting it, I didn't care. I just wanted it off my head so that he could not fucking pull my shit no more. And I'll insert a clip for y'all of how short I cut my hair. It was just so ugly and so uneven. So when he actually opened the door, because after him seeing me grab the scissors, he wanted to know what the fuck I was doing. So he opened the door and seen all this hair in the sink, y'all. He looked at me in my fucking face and said, you can cut it all you want to. I'm still going to pull it.
At that very moment, I probably would have stabbed him with those scissors. At that very moment, I would have been thinking, this is it. As I cut this hair off my head, I'm releasing that energy. I'm releasing that person. My plan of escape, if it didn't click when the police just came, the police haven't even been gone an hour, and you're already telling me what you will still do to me next. You didn't think to yourself to want to check on me because my hair is in the sink. Ask me what I'm doing. Ask me what happened. I mean, well, hell, you didn't think about any of that. Not, I'm sorry. Not, well, I guess don't fucking tell me you sorry if you're not sorry. So I get it. Fine. But you add insult to injury and say what you believe is my preventative measure so that you won't do it again. I can't escape that preventative measure. So you're letting me know now that you're going to beat my ass again.
And then he left the bathroom. I ran the shower, got in the shower, sat down, and just let the shower like pour on me. And I was just like balled up in the tub, and I was just like so sad. Like I was so depressed. I was in there for so long that I didn't even care what he did. I didn't even care if he took my car and left. I don't even know what he was doing. That's how long I was in there. After he left, I just had locked the door. So, like, after I got out the shower, I didn't even blow dry my hair, y'all. I literally just dried off and put my clothes on, and I got in the bed with a wet head. Y'all, this man had the nerve to try to fucking cuddle with me after doing me like that. I didn't even care no more at that point. I just laid there. I had no more fight in me, y'all. I had no more fight in me. Because I've never been in a situation to where shit got so real that the police is called. And neither one of us called them is the crazy part. So it's other people around here witnessing the shit that you're doing to me. That was a lot for me. That was the first time the police had ever been called, but it most certainly was not the last.
Well, we know it's not the last because he just told you that it wasn't going to be the last time. The question that we need to ask ourselves, because I guess anybody could get in any situation if they're not careful and if they don't pay attention to red flags. The question is, why don't we believe people when they tell us certain things that are not good, that don't align with our morals, values, where we want to go, what we want for our life, or anything like that? Why is it that we're so willing to hold on to that part we want, that part we see, that part we're trying to get back, when that person's side that we're seeing at that point is not in alignment? It's not. And some of it beats you up on the inside, and some of it can be external. The question is, how do you know when to discern? Well, obviously not this. This is far beyond that. But at the beginning, when small things were happening, how do you know when to discern if a person is a good person and you should try to stay with them because they say that they're going to change or they're working on things, versus when to say, that still will never align with me because the person you are today, I don't think you can change from. And even if you can change from that person 90% of the time, 10% is open to you returning to this if the situation presents itself. How do we know when to leave people alone? Because they are just simply bad people. That's my question. So answer for me in the comments. And then as you leave the comments, I've been really good with responding to them. I'll share some of them on future shows because I'm going to upload these so you guys can catch up with me. I can come back and get the comments, pull them into new ones, and we can move forward. I don't understand. But see you next episode. And by the way, she has changed her name on TikTok. I hope that she is okay. I have reached out. I was supposed to do an interview with her, but maybe it became too much. And that's okay. I support anybody and them being comfortable more than me getting somebody on this show. That's not ever the purpose if something is wrong. But I did check on her about a month ago, and she was okay. But I didn't go into detail. I'm not intrusive. I'm not Tasha K. Child. I'm not on that level. So, see you later. Goodbye.